All right, good morning, scientists. This is Miss LaConte here with my Science Corner. And today we're going to check on a couple of things. First of all, you remember our capillary action with our celery. I left our celery in a bucket of orange colored water overnight. What do you think happened to the celery? Can you use the words capillary action in your answer? All right, I'm ready to show you that final result. So here is my celery from far away. Here is my celery a little bit up closer. What I'm noticing down here is some orange coloring right on the bottom of my celery. And I'm also noticing, if I flip it up like this, some dark orange lines going up my celery stalk. I'm also noticing the same result on the other side of my celery stalk. How do you think that happened? Can you explain it using the words capillary action? Now, this might be a little bit harder to see in the video, but I want to show you the effect on the leaves of the celery. Can you see a very light orange coloring on the leaves? That shows me that my orange colored water moved all the way up from the bottom of the stem through capillary action all the way up to the leaves. Pretty cool. How do you think this experiment would have been different if I had used a darker color in my water, like blue or purple? All right. Now, all this talk about celery got me thinking. You can probably see I'm wearing my exercise shirt. This morning I went for my daily walk around the neighborhood and I found something really, really interesting about plants that I want to show you. I found this big piece of wood from a tree. Now the wood is a little bit wet from all of the rain, all of the precipitation we've been getting lately, but on the wood you might see something interesting that you've seen before. You can also see it here. You can also see it here. So what do you think this light green substance is? Have you seen it before anywhere else? Is there a way for us to tell if it's living or non-living? So if you're like me, you may have seen this substance before on wood, and you actually may also have seen it on rocks, on a walk or a hike through the woods. And I'm here to tell you, I did a little bit of research on what this substance is, and it's something very interesting. So our new idea for today is the word lichens. Lichens are an organism or living thing that makes a partnership with algae and plants to survive, just like you guys make partners in class to learn even more. So I'm going to show you the picture up a little bit closer so that you can really see. But here we have a picture of a rock, love those labels, and a picture I labeled in the mint green, my lichens. And then on top of there, I labeled in dark green, my algae. Now here's how the partnership works. The rock provides the home for the lichens and for the algae. The lichens provide support for the algae, and the algae do something similar to plants. They actually do photosynthesis to make their own food from sunlight. So the algae gets support from the lichens, and the lichens get food from sunlight from the algae. Can you think of any other partnerships in the plant or the animal kingdom that works like this? Maybe you can think of two animals helping each other out. Or maybe you can think of two plants helping each other out. Or maybe even a plant and an animal helping each other out. When we come back again next week for more science videos, we'll talk about even more amazing partnerships in nature that help two different types of organisms survive. If you go for a walk this weekend or if you look outside your window, I wonder if you can actually find some lichens in your own neighborhood. Have an incredible rest of your Friday and a great weekend, scientists, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye now.